What are you rocking?
I think I'll just do white tops, green bottoms.
Alright, cool.
Let me get my shit posted. Oh, fuck.
Alright, let's get this kickoff started.
Let's do it.
Our Salute is slamming right now. Oh my god.
I like that.
They are. Aren't they a D2 team?
I think so.
Like, should they be D2?
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Offense in a bunch formation. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup.
And a great job on the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
That's reeled in. It's Smith.
Oh, I should have just kept running.
Yeah. Holy shit. 98 agility, 97 acceleration. Golly.
I don't think that's the running back. I think that's the
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
receiver.
I thought I said halfback. Maybe I can't read.
Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. Let's go out and make a statement today.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. He wants to throw it again. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Perez. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
I love the QB. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. And then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Dropping back, it's Hart. Finds his tight end.
Damn, your line is almost got there. Holy shit.
Dude, I thought they were gonna. I honestly was looking at that. I should have been looking at your guys more.
location of the throw because he put it out in
I
front of
felt
his
it. I just had to
man.
keep looking
He was
up.
able
I'm
to
not gonna
make
lie,
the
like that
catch
wasn't even
and
my first read, so I had to like drag my eyes across the fucking field.
him and the defense.
Oh, it's there too.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking downfield on first down. It's complete. And it's a touchdown.
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it's hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Got his man quickly. At the 35, he's open.
Beautiful block.
That's a touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
Man, this offense
Oh
is so
man,
dangerous.
yeah, that
They've
block
got
is
guys
huge.
all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. From the shotgun, the
Lord.
handoff to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Snagged out of the air. That completion gets them inside.
Bro, you know I was fucking scared throwing that shit right at you.
Yeah.
Great job making a tackle there. Now setting up 3rd down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Nah, no way. That's a first. Okay.
That was a favorable spot for sure.
And this offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. Caught behind the line. It's Foster. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Oh,
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. Likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
They rode their running back, but he could not make it. It'll be 4th down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Fires to the end zone. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball on 4th down, you dropped a touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays.
Oh,
in those
fucking
types of
whoa.
situations. That's the kind of play that could lose you this game.
I think it's really hard to overthrow that guy. He is already that fast, and he breaks open.
I love you, Hart. I love you.
Just to club up a little bit.
It's just game one. It's just game one. I get it. I understand.
And let the speedster run underneath it and make you look like a hero, but, oh boy, it's kind of the opposite.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. To the air, it's Hart. He's got his man. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. And they've swapped into the field.
Damn, Georgia's getting beat by 30. Oh, fuck. This is it. I'll be my ass. I had to fucking choose Hail Mary.
So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Smith.
Excuse me. Oh, I thought you were about to click on.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the...
Turning it on. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw again. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Running back searching for a hole. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16.
Gain of 4. Brings up second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense, too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up 4th down.
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Trying to keep this drive.
Bruh.
Good
shit.
The 6, but they'll have the first down. Not even a moment of anxiety in that decision. 4th and 1, yep, we're going.
Well, this isn't even a discussion in the headset. Like, this is automatic, autopilot. Like, 4th and 1, we're going for it every single time.
Looking to throw, it's Hart.
Oh my god.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Of course.
Fuck the one. Golly.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
That is one the
Why'd I
quarterback
force
is going to
play?
want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small
Oh,
windows.
man, I just
And as a
fucked up.
result, QB throws a pick.
They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and bam,
Damn,
they
fuck
can
me.
do on 2nd down here. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Shoots it to the left. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, I don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he has got to make for his quarterback.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
No way, we pushed him.
But he
I had
has
it in the
enough to move the
backfield.
chains.
In the
From their
backfield.
own 10, it's first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Using his legs to buy some
Ah,
time. The
ah.
clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Just a short pass to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Grab behind the line. It's Foster. On the move at the 30. There he goes. He's inside the 40. Past the 20.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking downfield, it's Hart. Moves away as he feels pressure.
Bro.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty.
There he goes. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
2nd down, he'll throw it. They're working that left side. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
And this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the 1st half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the 1st half.
Looking for the end zone. Gets it in there for the touchdown.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. The give to the back.
Bruh, if I could have cut it.
Yeah, and I cut it to the left. That'd have been kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air. It's O'Neal. Looking to the big tight end. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And we talk to teams week after week, and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but, man, he had an opportunity to catch that one.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they
Nice
tried
up,
to
nice
get
up.
one on the board before the break. And
All right.
the connection. We played 2 quarters
I
here.
should've-
Time
I
to go to
should've
Kevin
chosen 1
Connors
o'clock.
on our halftime update.
I just was like, I don't want to fuck around and not score. You already stopped me in the red zone once.
I was wondering what you were planning on. That's why when you go near the ball, and I was like, I don't know.
We're just about ready to start the second half.
I kind of wanted you to score. I didn't want to,
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
even if I stop you and you do too much clock, you can't score before it happens, so you still get the ball.
Yeah.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
Whoa.
Makes the grab. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
Saw a lot of teams there.
The slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
When you get the incompletion there on 3rd down, you've still got a half a football basically to play. Do you trust
That's
your
Hayward right
defense
there.
down 1 possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this. And you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
Oh, that was a stop? Okay. I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
Got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. That took nerves of steel to convert that 4th down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts.
Oh,
A big time opportunity in the third
Give me the
quarter.
rock.
My man's thugging it out.
Help them go crazy. Help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big 4th down conversion.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
And this is an offense that really relies on its running game on that 2nd down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get a 1st.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's O'Neal. It's complete to the right. Oh, what a cut! They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. From the gun. Give on the
Oh,
inside.
they just missed the step in.
And a nice
You're a
run
linebacker.
there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every point. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
To the air on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Ah, damn.
Completion will take it inside the
I was about to say, if I got stuck right there and everything, I would have been
This is
really
the area
upset.
of the field defensively. It really
It,
doesn't matter
it felt
what
like you were
you've done
going
to
to
get
there
there.
for a
You gotta
second.
blow up, try to force the
Yeah,
field
he
goal.
he
Nice
had
job on first down
98
and
fucking
goal keeping tackle break.
like 99 speed. Oh, that's cool.
Firing to the right, complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Nice job by the defense forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
He'll go to the sneak.
Really? Okay.
Sneaks it into the end zone.
Cute.
And that's what makes this
Super
quarterback
cute.
so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the
I,
ball. Man, is he ever dangerous.
My center's pretty good, you know. I said I gotta put it in his hands.
You have got to be
Yeah,
able to
yeah.
get
I
this
fuck
guy
with
on
that.
the ground. If you don't, he's got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Bro, something is up with my fucking kick meter.
On the move from inside his own
Oh,
20.
it's the
Probably needed to
little
pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28.
First and 10.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Back to throw, it's Hart. It's complete to the left. Breaks into the open.
No!
Defense on skates.
That's the guy that you got from me, right?
Oh,
Defense
damn.
gotta find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback, disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I gotta be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Now adjusting.
No.
Get that! Oh!
Complete, thanks to the great defensive
Bro, if he
pressure
would've got
that
that
sort of
shit.
threw them out of rhythm.
This game irritates me.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
That's caught. It's
Oh,
Smith.
come on, you have to beat that
Pick up a lot
linebacker.
there, moved it forward just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. He might want another play. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quickly to the tight end.
Wow.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
That's a great example of the defense.
Bro, your kicker's
there
within range.
tackling
What are you
the
doing?
catch. As soon as the big fella
Huh?
caught the ball,
I said,
down
your
he
kicker's
went,
within
not
range. What are you
picking up
doing?
the first.
No, we don't do that here. We don't do that here in these streets.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
No way, bro. My fucking player glitched out like a motherfucker. Holy
Man,
shit.
aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be
All right.
aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this
Yeah,
game. We are
fucking take it
all
there.
tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down.
Oh, fuck.
Oops,
Yeah,
someone
we were
just
so
a bit
cooked.
early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Throws for the tight end. And he really needed to hold on to
Bro,
that one,
what
but
was
he was
that?
knocked loose, and third down is coming.
I thought that was a open pass.
Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is
Oh
a
my
flag
fucking
on
God,
the
dude.
field. We'll see what that's about. Holding on the offense, accepted, so they'll back up and go at it again. Now on third down for this offense. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Blasted as he lets it go.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out, they got
Oh,
stuck
what?
in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the
I didn't think you. I didn't think you were about to put it. I have a dangerous returner and everything too. Fuck, I didn't want to take the time out.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work.
Hey, we'll take what we can get.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. On the run, deep.
Oh
down the
my!
right side.
Yo!
He's got it.
It's a dot. That's a fucking dot heart.
Nice play on that one.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this
The
before
fucking
the
dart.
game. How is this defense going to be able to
It's a
deal
great
with
catch,
all
Tank.
the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Back to pass, it's Hart. Fires to the big fella.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Now on second down. Wants to go up top.
Route him up.
Complete downfield. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
Let's finish this drive right here.
They were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a
Ticky
sudden,
toes.
this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the ground with the back. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the fourth quarter. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal.
Let's go.
Keep it on the
What's up,
ground.
Kimbeezy?
He's in for the touchdown. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it.
I'm playing my college football game real quick.
It's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just
Sure.
gives you a
Open it
caravan
up.
all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. Pocket breaking down. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Hauls it in. Strong, firm tackle.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on third and long. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
On fourth down, looking to pass.
No.
Looking for the sticks. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here.
Bro, what is going on? Oh, well, we'll hit the warning, I guess. What the fuck? Bro, I'm hitting X. I'm trying to snap this ball. This is crazy. I should take a timeout
We
or whatever.
reached the 2-minute
That's a
timeout,
glitch.
and time is of the essence for this offense to get things
See,
done.
it's a move.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Just
That
keeps
works,
slinging
sweetie.
it. Buys a little extra time. Gets rid of it.
Behind to it back and everything, huh?
Hard hitting
That's
tackle.
two.
The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. To the air, it's O'Neal. Throwing right. Just a bit of misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Damn.
Well, I know it
I can't- I
hasn't
thought
been
that was
tremendous
wide.
statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things
Hey,
are
man,
right,
I used my pot of gold last
way up
time.
on that
That's,
play right
I
there.
get
He's
it.
not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
He's got the back in the middle. And they reacted
Oh,
well to
shit.
the
Don't tell me
completion,
that.
but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh,
Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. He is going nowhere. Stop.
You're going for
at the
two,
line of
huh?
scrimmage.
Defense is about firing.
Hey, man,
off,
I gotta get
getting
6
offensive
first.
guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be.
Yeah,
You
feel
can
you.
tell the defense, everyone was
Nope.
right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire.
No, bro. I got caught.
He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds
All right.
left.
Now let's work.
Called by the offense.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? I'm trying to power it in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you got to bang a timeout right here. You've got 2 left. After running the football, save as many seconds as you can to give yourself an opportunity to come back and win this game.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Fires into the end zone. And the pass is caught
You're out.
for a touchdown. And it looks as if we
Thank
could
you,
be
thank
headed
you.
overtime.
Man, great execution. execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And they'll go for two to try to win it right here, and this crowd is definitely
Oh, of course.
intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped
That's
the
like on the wrong
drive.
person.
And that's okay, offense.
Hey,
You did your job.
GGs.
You took the lead late in
GG.
this football game. Now, defense, it's your time to shine. A few more
Yeah, you could get
stops,
this.
and you get out of here with a dub.
Oh,
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside.
GG, my boy.
And this is why you put your hands team on the
That's kind of
field.
bold, you know.
When you it's
I feel
coming,
kind
you
of
those guys, they
crazy that you just did that.
football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow
I just
somebody
figured
up. The
I
next
fared
guys
better
catch
just
the
going
football,
for it than trying to do
get your
overtime.
butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this,
Well, I'm pretty sure. I mean, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure from my memory, since even CFB 25, I'm undefeated when it comes to
Yeah, we came into this
winning or losing
back and forth
two-point
battle. We
conversions.
knew it was going to go down late into the
Oh,
fourth
really?
quarter. At the end of the day, the
Yeah, I
unranked
think
team did.
because Jackson didn't convert, Tanner had it twice and didn't convert. I think those are the only 3 times that it came down to the two-point
they
conversion.
find a way to get things
Yeah.
done. That's why they're ranked where they're at.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
expect this team to stay
hey.
in contention for the college football playoff.
I mean, that was a dot that, I'm not gonna lie, after you lost 5 yards after rushing, I was like, oh, I think I got him, because you can't rush the ball.
Mhm.
You shoot time, and then you just do a dot, so I was like, tip it to him, and then I kind of figured you were gonna go with some type of curl variation for that last little, right, so.
Yeah, I thought that I could sneak it in, and your guy really was there. I should have moved off of it. I just like punched up. But hey, you gotta have the stones when you make that call. So you live and you learn.
Yeah, G fucking G, that was a good game. I fucked up in
Yeah.
the beginning too. I'm so mad at myself I threw that pick in the fucking red zone.
Yeah, bro, that pick gave me life.
Yeah, what's it called? I was thinking about something else and just I didn't expect both of your guys to play it, and it just happened like that. If that was Connor, he catches that ball. That's crazy.
No.
So Connor likes throwing at 2 people and still catching the football, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry, it's okay, cool. You know, but no, that was a good game.
Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, well, I'll see you in the postseason, baby.
I'll see you in the postseason. You made me switch from. You make me play a linebacker instead of playing DBs because you run the football actually effectively.
Hey, man. Yeah, well, I mean, I just am not trying to sling it against you because I know that at some point I'm going to throw a pick. So I just was like, I would just try to run this rock and make him think about that, and then I can feel better about passing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you threw it in harm's way at all today. To be honest with you. You know, there was nothing. There usually, even in the games against Tanner, I'm like, oh my god, I should have got there, but I don't think I saw any of that today.
Mm.
Great shot selections, great game. You know,
Hey, same to you, man. Same to you.
it's always a pleasure, my good sir.
Yep, same to you, man.
All right, man.
All right, I'm hop off of here. You have a good night.
You too. Hello? Yeah, I just won by 1 point. I'm the toughest. I'm actually the toughest. Where you been at? Punch it. Like what? Your heart speaking? You feeling alright, bro? No? Can you stream? I just need to request this point. Yeah, what? How do you see it? How does he know that, bro? What the fuck? Why can't I see your stream? What the fuck? Nah, we're try to reboot it. Try to reboot it. Where's Neil at? Wait, so you started a rank match by yourself? Oh my god. Wait, he said you have 28 reports? Yeah, I can see it.